Hi guys, I'm Sebas, always son. I live in the United States now, but I was born and raised in Ecuador, where my parents still live. I am here today helping my dad kickstart his project and making one of his dreams a reality.
Hi, my name is Osvaldo Ponce. My friends call me Ovi. All my life, I've worked 9-to-5 jobs tied to a desk. Often, I had to work late, but thankfully, I was able to provide for my family that way.
I've always loved nature, but I didn't have the time to enjoy it or to get out and explore it. 3 years ago, I was let go from my job because of my age, so I decided to dedicate the last productive years of my life doing something that I do love: photography, nature, and tourism. I went back to school to study tourism, and now I am finally very close to achieving my first tangible goal: a book about birds from the middle of the world.
You might have heard about Ecuador, a small country in the middle of the world, a mega diverse country. But what does that mean? Well, let me tell you real quick. Let's compare Ecuador to the US and Western Europe together. The total area of Ecuador is just 1.4% of the total area of the US and Western Europe together. In this small piece of land, Ecuador has 17,000 species of vascular plants compared to 19,000 in the US and 10,000 in Western Europe. And if we talk about species of reptiles, Ecuador has 481 compared to 500 in the US and 144 in Western Europe. But here's where it gets even better. Ecuador is the country with the most species of amphibians in the world. Ecuador has 625 species compared to 306 in the US and 88 in Western Europe. And the total number of bird species in Ecuador is 1,690 compared to 800 in the US and 541 in Western Europe. Particularly hummingbirds, which are native only to the Americas. In 2019, a new species of hummingbird was discovered in Ecuador for a total of 133 species compared to 15 in the US.
Sadly, a lot of this great biodiversity in my home country is in danger due to human activities. We need to have activities that are kind and respectful and protect the environment and its species. Photography agritourism fits into that and also helps local communities start small businesses to showcase their beautiful birds. That's why I decided to make this photography book about the birds of the middle of the world. Many of these birds can be photographed close to the capital, Quito, within only 2 hours of traveling distance by car.
You can only protect what you know or are aware of. Photography helps people see, be informed, and care about the conservation of the beauty that surrounds them. My hope is that many people can check out our book, be inspired by the beauty of the birds, and decide to come visit Ecuador and enjoy watching birds and taking photos of birds. With your support, this book will be a reality. Because of the great number of bird watches and bird watching organizations, we will publish this book in the US, so all of those bird watching and photography lovers consider Ecuador as a destination for their passion.
But honestly, this book will be enjoyed by anybody who loves nature, photography, and conservation, and would like to come to my home country and experience something truly spectacular.
Thank you so much for your time and support, and happy bird watching!